There is a lot of excitement as we get into the holiday season here at Graceland. A lot of things going on here in Memphis, Tennessee. We announced earlier this week, for the first time ever, Graceland excursions, where you'll have the opportunity to take one of two excursions, either to Elvis's birthplace at Tupelo or down to the Delta to discover his musical roots and his history and heritage. Those will begin on January 12th with select preview dates happening here at Graceland in December and during Elvis's birthday. In fact, the first of those previews will be during the first ever holiday concert weekend here at Graceland. Who's going to be back for that? We've got a lot of folks here. And I also got to say hello to everybody on live stream watching right now. Y'all want to say hey to everyone? We got a lot of friends and family watching on live stream. We would love to see you here for the first ever holiday weekend concert. We're going to be 3 concerts over 2 days, December 15th and 16th. There's going to be a symphony on the Graceland soundstage with Elvis Christmas music. And we're going to do a rock and roll show and a gospel show. And of course, that all leads into the holidays, Christmas, New Year's, and then Elvis's birthday. Who will be here for that? Of course, Elvis's birthday is on January 8th, but the celebration gets kicked off on the 5th here at Graceland. Details on all of the exciting things happening here this holiday season and into Elvis's birthday are available at Graceland.com. All right, who's ready to see those lights tonight? Got a special night with a very special guest here, a guy who spent many holidays with Elvis here at Graceland, and we'll bring up in just a little bit, but it's my pleasure to introduce to you right now a guy who's celebrating a lot of holidays at Graceland too, CEO of Elvis Presley Enterprises, Jack Soden.
Hey, thank you, Argo. You know I love this because I recognize a lot of faces of people who have been part of this tradition now for quite a while, and I always just love it. It's the beginning of Elvis's favorite season of the year and ours too, and because it's so fun to try to stay true to what is going to light up on the hill, and after all these years, congratulations to the Archives group, Jimmy Gamble and his group, that they're so beautifully preserved. In any event, it's speaking of being here many years. It is, I can't tell you how great it is for me personally, as on a friendship level, but for us that we're going to bring up a guy who was here with Elvis the first Christmas at Graceland in 1957. Was here with us when the very first year after Graceland opened in the summer of '82, and we turned on the lights by making a light switch, a big switch out of a broom handle, and we attached it to the front gate, and Aunt Delta and George threw the switch, and most of the lights actually came on right at that same time. And in any event, so there's a wonderful warm tradition to all of this. And in a few minutes, we'll bring our really, really special guest this year up. But first I want to introduce a guy who's come into our lives in the last several years and has been responsible for so much of the investment that has taken us to the new level with the hotel and now the new complex, Elvis Presley's Memphis. And as you all know, we're standing in a field where the old visitor center used to be. And it's fun and it's exciting that across the street there's the careful preservation of the past and history, and right here and behind you all is the beginning of a new future. So I'd like to introduce our managing partner, Joel Weinshafer. Joel.
So this is my first lighting. How many people first lighted here? A lot of first lighting, right? So, we're really thrilled to have all you here, and I can't tell you how proud I am to be able to be part of, Graceland, both the old and the new. And if you come back here a year and a half from now, you're not going to recognize the place again. And we'll tell you more about that as time goes on, but it's really about just keeping alive the legacy of Elvis Presley. It's really about what Elvis would want for his fans. And then we're going to keep that alive. We're going to keep that going. We appreciate everyone coming out. I keep on saying I've got to come back. I've got to come back. I'll be back. I'll be back for the holiday shows as well. But we're really thankful to all the fans who keep on coming out. We're really thankful to people live streaming. And thank you very much.
All right, it is my pleasure right now to introduce, like Jack said, a guy who celebrated the first Christmas with Elvis here at Graceland. He was the president of the graduating class of Humes High School with Elvis Presley, and he was right there with him all the way through and has stayed true to his friend and his legacy all these years. You hear him every Friday afternoon on Elvis Radio. Legendary DJ and friend of Elvis, George Klein.
Well, thank Jack Soden and Mr. Shortnote for letting me do this tonight. We did this the first time they ever did it. Aunt Delta was Elvis's aunt, favorite aunt, and she and I threw the switch on the porch of Graceland. Little bitty porch, you know, we did it the first time. And I think it's really a nice event to do.
George, you ready to flip the switch, my brother?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
All right, we're going to get Jack Soden to come back up here.
Don't forget my radio show tomorrow.
And Joel Weinshanker.
Yeah. The Jeeker
All right,
and the
George,
speaker.
You're going to step over here with Jack. I'll take that mic here. Y'all ready for the countdown?
Yeah.
I see everybody is taking photos and videos as we get ready to do the countdown here. Again, hello to everybody watching via live stream at Graceland.com. And for all of you who are here tonight, you'll be able to go and see this video at Graceland.com after the event. All right, so we ready?
Yes.
All right, we're just moments away from flipping the switch here at Graceland to light the lights for 2017 and get the holidays underway. Here we go.